to my channel, and this is your boy King. So we're gonna do a quick look at this new hero. This hero is gonna be released soon on original server very soon. So before it's released on what do you say original server, we should learn about its skills, basic things, so that it will be easier for us uh, when it comes on original server, so that we can easily pick this hero and might as well play this hero in ranked games. So without further ado, so let's jump straight to it. So first thing first, so we'll do this step by step. So the first skill is called as Dragon Tail. So Zhong infuses his power into his cloak and turns it into a weapon, which starts to attack nearby enemies after a short delay. And the inner area of the cloak deals 200 plus 8 physical damage, whereas the serpent edge deals 250% damage and applies 2 stacks of saw residue. These skills only benefits 40% from spellback. Okay, so let's just try this his first skill on a bot. Okay, let's go to bot lane. Bottom lane. Okay, let's get ourselves a bot, damage bot. Okay, so it says that so if you use his first skill, if you use his first skill, too close to the enemy or in the center, the damage will deal less. So it is, as you can see, it deals 208, right? So let's just go a little bit farther for the enemy and just try to use the edge of the skill, yeah, I mean the serpent of the skills, whatever it is said. Okay, so let's try this. Okay. So as you can see that the edge of his first skill deals more damage, see, 520, whereas if you use it in the center, it deals a lot less damage. So it will be better if you try to attack the enemies, with this, with this range, so that it will deal much more damage. And good thing is that his skills are like area damage, so it will just deal damage to not just one hero, multiple heroes, which just comes in contact with his skills. Area damage is good for fighter. Area damage is really good. Okay, so that's it for the first skill. It is quite easy. So let's just move on to his second skill. The second skill is CC. Alright, so it says that it is called as Soul Grip, and Yuzong unleashes the Dragon Soul, dealing 150 plus 9 physical damage to all enemies in front and slowing them by 160% for 1 second. Upon target hit, Yuzong's next basic attack will be enhanced, dealing 108 plus 160 physical damage. Upon multiple hit, Yuzong applies residue multiple times with the enhanced basic attack, dealing up to 200%. So see, this is animation of his second skill. It's dragon just comes out, it looks like dragon's gonna bite someone, yeah, you see, that's, and it leaves a mark, it leaves a mark. It's called what was that called? It's called sour residue. Right? So it is his what do you call passive? Hmm? Yeah, see, and his next basic attack will be enhanced. Like it will just like it's just like a knock. So yeah, see, it will just knock the enemy forward. Yeah, that's it. So let's just try with multiple enemies. Let's see, this deals the same damage. Okay, multiple. So let's just. Oh yeah, yeah, see. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, so that's it for his second skill. It is Zak. See, it just hit the enemy and then to attack. It will just what do you say? It will do a small knock, duk like duduk. Okay, so now let's move on to his third skill, which is also CC. Now the third skill is called as Furious Drive. So Yuzong leaps forward the designated area with his full strength, dealing 180 plus 7 physical damage. He is able to dash one more time in the movement direction. After a short delay, enemies within the area of effect will be knocked airborne for 1 second and take 180 plus 7 additional physical damage. So it will do damage 2 times, So let's just put our damage bar here. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, see, it's knocks the enemy airborne, right? See, so it will. Okay, so when you use first landed, it will deal damage, and when it knock up, it will again deal damage. So it is like double damage. And with that, when you use his third skill, you can also do a dash. Yeah, let's like this. Just a dash, small dash. Yeah. See? So and it will also affect on multiple enemies. No matter how many enemies are there. Ah shit. Okay. Okay. So see. So as long as the enemies are in this area of his third skill, all will be knocked airborne. Right? So yes. Yeah. So after this, you can just use like his. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for for his third skill. So let's now move on to his fourth skill. So yeah, this hero has 4 skill plus passive, so that will be like 5 skills. So let's check his fourth skill. So yeah, so he becomes a dragon, a long big dragon, and after that he will transform into his what do you say, the dragonoid form. He looks like a beast, beast from what will he looks like someone, beast like from what is it, from anime like fairy tale. I think that's what he looks like. He looks like a character, a beast from some anime, like fairy tale. Wow, he looks how would you say, such a beast. Okay, so it says that when he transformed into his dragon form, his skill range will be increased, or what do you say, increased. His range will be increased. So okay. See, yeah, you see, or increase. So it just like buff. Okay, so let's just try it on.
Give a damn if the world is against me.
And whenever he he not deals damage, whenever he's goes in his dragon form, he will just attack whoever comes in his path. See, duk, 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 duk. You see, yeah. And as I said that his skills area will be increased, right? His range will be increased. Let's just wait. Yeah, as you can see, he deals more damage and his skill range will increase. So it will be very good in team fights. So he can deal damage to lots of enemies. So this hero is really good. Okay, let's put one more multiple bots here. Okay, let's put it 3. Okay. Okay, let's try to use. Yeah, you see, he deals damage to more enemies, multiple enemies. So that's how it is. His dragon of form. Okay. Okay, so that's it for his 4 skills. So let's move on to his passive. Okay, his passive is called Cursing Touch. So zhong applies residue to the target every time he deals damage to enemy heroes and gathers essence. In the meantime, residue erupts upon reaching 5 stacks, consuming 1 stack every 0.25 seconds. Each stack consumption deals 40 plus 2% of the target's HP loss as physical damage, and restores 6% of his HP loss and gathers 8 essence for zhong. When essence is fully charged, zhong gains 40% movement speed and 20% spell bump. During the period, essence can be restored by dealing damage to enemies. Okay. Alright. You see, he leaves a mark, right? That's called his what you call residue or whatever it is. So when he deals damage, whether it is basic attack or skills, so he will leave a mark. Alright, and after certain period or certain attacks, after some stacks, so he will absorb those marks or what you call residue. Right? Okay, see. Now his HP, you can see below his HP bar like a white line, right? Okay. Yeah. Whenever you deal damage, it increases, right? And then it will turn into purple color, right? That is his max. So his residue as max is full. I mean, so whenever he's below that HP, you can see that line, so it becomes purple. So it means that his residues has become full, and then after a certain period of time, it will consume those marks. Okay, let me show you again. Okay, see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's use. Yeah, you see, he absorbed those. See, he absorbed those things. I mean, his whatever, or residues, or whatever it is called. Okay. And it says that when essence is fully charged, zhong gains 40% movement speed and 20% spell bump. Right? Okay. Let's check. His movement speed right now is 263. Right? 263. Okay. Let's just get his passive next. Okay. Right now, his movement speed is 261. Okay, so it increased a lot. So in normal, his movement speed is 263, but with his passive, it increased a lot more. Okay, see, 361 movement speed, so that's a lot, right? And it also said that he will gain additional 20% spell bump. Right, so let's check with his normal without his passive. Let's just check his spell bump without his passive. All right, okay, it is 199, right? It is 199. Now let's see how much spell bump he gets with passive. It's 398. It increased a lot. Without passive, it's only 199. So yeah, his passive is good. He gets like a spell vamp. So spell vamp will be like his important item. So you need to buy spell vamp, you know. And as for the build, you probably should buy, you know, armor boots and then spell band, whatever it's called bloodlust X, and then maybe one lap steal item and one damage item, and others like, you know, some defensive item. And I have also played this hero in classic, you know, and this hero is really good, and this hero has durability, is tough, you know. The spell band is really good, so he will be really good in, you know, team fight and in survivability. So that's it. So this hero is really good. And as for the laning, you can, you know, play this hero in top lane, mid lane, I think in every lane, you know, he will be good. He will be dominating his lane. As you can see that his skills are all air damage, you know. His skills deals damage to not just one target, not to multiple target, you know, because he has crowd damage, you know, air damage. So he will be very good, you know, in holding off his lane, you know. So that's it for the new hero which is about to be released on original server. So what do you say about this hero? Please comment on the comment section and let me know about your opinion and whether you're gonna buy it or not. I think you should buy this hero. This hero is really good, and I would like to rate this hero, you know, from 10. I would like to rate it 8. Comparing to other heroes, this hero has, you know, a lot more air damage skills, you know. I think yeah, 8 out of 10 is by this hero. Okay, so that's it for today. So thank you for watching this video, and hope you will keep supporting me, and do like and share and subscribe my videos. Thank you for watching.